all is set for now. Well, here something is points. Yes. Salam Habibi, how are you? I hope you are fine. It is me, Michael of Caesar Santa. I am here with you. Well, accordance with titles, yes, we are roasting Giorgia Meloni, the Honorable Italian Prime Minister, in the topic of the Vatican's security of Vatican City by Bangladeshi terrorists. And now, today, we are talking about the probable earthquake in Vatican cities. Okay. Now, nowadays we can see that there are several earthquakes in South Asians. These are Bangladesh nuclear project testing like that. Uh, okay, and now Bangladeshi terrorists want to attack on Vatican City with an earthquake terrorism. And here I can explain you. Okay. Yes. And here you know that it is Giorgia Meloni, the Honorable Italian Prime Minister. She ignores AISC reports about Vatican City earthquake by Bangladeshi terrorists. Okay. Now, here we are talking about that. Who is the attackers? The attackers is Bangladeshi terrorist. And the target is Vatican people, 503 Vatican people, 200 foreign Christian archbishops, and 500 foreign bishops. Okay. And now, here I would like to say some significant topics about the points. I think here you can see the points. Well, now we can see Giorgia Meloni. Okay, and Italian AISE agency. Okay, now Italian spelling is some mistakes for us. Okay. Now I forgot us Italian intelligence agency. Now here I can see about Italian intelligence agency. You can notify this. Okay. And now I would take you with the mathematical points. Here let's see. Well, here the mathematical equation between the earthquake energy and the earthquake magnitude is what is the points? The earthquake energy is equal to power of 10 to the power bracket of 1.5 multiplied by magnitude plus resistant magnitude. And here, generally, we can see the magnitude. What is the magnitude of earthquake? That is 2/3 multiplied by ln of energy divided by ln 10. Enter subtract by resistance magnitudes. Okay. Now, here I would tell you some points that what is resistance magnitudes. Okay. Now, resistance magnitudes is a magnitude where tectonic planets. Okay. Now here we can see resistance magnitude is an particular magnitude where tectonic plates of the particular areas resist the earthquake. Okay. Now, for my area's resistance magnitude is 6. Okay. And now, the meaning is that if I contains my area earthquake magnitude is 5, then here the earthquake energies would be, well, 10 to the power 16.5. And here is what is the earthquake magnitudes. Well, first of all, earthquake magnitudes becomes 11. Here, resistor tectonic plates reduce 6 magnitudes, and now my earthquake magnitude is 5. It is the points. I will tell you shortly. Okay. Well, and here you can notify this as a significant moments. Okay. And now here is the points I can notify this. Now I can tell you. Okay, I can tell you what is the points in Vatican City. Resistant magnitude is 9. Hence, if Bangladeshi terrorists want to see Vatican City earthquake magnitude is 8.7, okay, then energy, earthquake energy would be energy multiple equal to 10 to the power, well, 1.8.7 plus 9. Okay. Now, that was 502 quadrillion joule, but here is the catch. The catch is that I have mistakenly did not mention about 1.5. Here, 1.5. Okay, and it is the points, I take it accountabilities. Okay, now here we can see what is our calculators. Well, 10 to the power bracket of 1.5 multiple by bracket of 8.7 plus 9. Okay. Here 1, 2 to 1. Well, now it is here we can see that is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 3, 24. Okay. Now here we can see 355. 10 to the power 24 is, well, septillion. septrillion. Okay, that is septrillion joules. Well, I accept my faults, and here it's not problem that I can accept my faults. Okay, and now here you can see the power. Here is the magnitude points. Okay, and now oh my other knife. Well, and now here I can say the where we can see the fault. Well, Bangladeshi terrorists want to bring earthquake on Vatican City with terrorism. Hence, here earthquake, they want to bring earthquake terrorist energy with like 355 septillion joules of energies. Okay, and now my question is how Bangladesh, what is the reason that Bangladeshi terrorists want to bring an earthquake on uh, Vatican City in December 2025. Okay. It can be December 25, 2025 or the Easter Sunday on the calendar 2026. Then why Bangladeshi terrorists want to do that? Because they want to eliminate 503 Vatican residents, 200 foreign Christian archbishops and 500 foreign Christian bishops. Because what is the reasons they want to? The Bangladeshi terrorists want to do. Okay, the Bangladeshi terrorists want to do in the cause is like that. Here we can see in modern Europeans, well, we do not follow Aleister Crowley, who is superstitious Christian pastors. Rather than we all European Christians accepted Isaac Newton's, Stephen Hawking's, and Albert Einstein's. Okay, and recently we Christian Europeans believes that it is our fault that we could not keep our Albert Einstein's on any European countries. He is now the latest resident of United States of America when he is born in Germany. Well, here it is our moral values. Okay. And on the other hand, what is Bangladeshi Christian moral values? Bangladeshi Christian moral values is some pastors who believes that train is a new Dajjal, and Bangladeshi moral pastor believes that we nowadays demon is in the shape of aliens. Well, we know we European know that's what is the truth. Okay. Now here the point to be noted, my lord. I know the points. The national security threats from Bangladeshi terrorists in the case of earthquake in probable earthquake in Vatican cities. And almost everybody would know that what is the probable security threat of earthquake on Vatican cities. But here, our irony is that, well, I would like to show the irony. The irony is that our honorable, beautiful girl, beautiful women, Giorgia Meloni, the honorable Italian Prime Minister, ignores Agenzia Informazione Desidetica Externa reports about Vatican City earthquake by Bangladeshi terrorists. Well, it is such a dangerous point. Okay. Now I would show the another points. You can trust me. Well, here we can see our favorite Italian celebrity is Smith Scata, and the assumed net worth is 5 billion United States dollars. Now, recently, she is departure on probably departure in the story. She is departure from Argentina, and she is flying with the our flying Ferrari. Okay. Now, what is the velocity? The velocity is 11,503 kilometer per second. Okay. And don't trust me. Here, the distance, here departure is Buenos Aires, and arrival is Vatican City, and the distance is 11,152.71 kilometers, and the round figure is distance is 11,153 kilometers, and the velocity is 11,153 kilometer per second is just not a big deal. She can attend on Vatican City as an Christian music singing guest. Okay. Now here you can say we Christian European singers say like and favor moderns, bad romance, and Bloody Marys. We can sing that. But when the celebration is Christmas Day, we Christian singer can sing, Christian European singer can sing some to praise the Jesus Christ, Son of God. Jesus Christ, Son of Christian gods in Vatican City. Okay. Now here we can see our Italian pop singer Miss Keta can sing in Vatican City. That would be you are holy, you are holy, you are mighty, you are mighty. You are only, you are only, only the King, only the King. I will follow, I will follow, I will born you, I will born on you, I will love you, I will love you. Only the great, only the great. This type of song to praise the Jesus Christ son of Christian God, Miss Keta would sing it. It is her capabilities. Okay, now in the stories, I would say that Miss Keta is and personally an Italian lesbian. Here I can see the proofs, but it is only the story. Well, actually, Miss Kata did not say that if she is what is the gender orientations, but in this stories, well, I would present Miss Kata as a lesbians, Italian lesbians. Okay. Now, where we can see the points? Well, where is you? Okay. Well, roasting Italis and here earthquake. Well, now let's say control zeros. Okay. Inside the stories, you can see Miss Keta personally married with Electra Lamborghinis. Okay. And just for once, here are some things. My phone cover has been disturbed. Well, and here you can see here is the significance. Well, Italian pop singer Miss Keta personally married with Electra Lamborghini and Italian models in this story, only in these stories. And here, but still, Italian lesbian Miss Keta is not beheaded. She is safe in Italy, and she is celebrating Christmas Day in the December 25, 2025. And here, some Bangladeshi terrorists, particularly the Bangladeshi Christian terrorists, did not accept it. Well, they want to eliminate Miss Keta. Okay. Now here, Miss Keta celebrating uh, Christmas Day in the December 25, 2025, by accepting Jesus Christ and Son of Christian gods. Well, hence, Italian lesbian Miss Keta is the personal favorite singers of Pope Leo, only in the stories. Okay, now Pope Leo 14 probably invites the European celebrities. They can be straight, they can be lesbian, or sometimes they can be non-believers of Christianities, but they can celebrate Christmas Day in Vatican City just because they are celebrities. Okay. And it is the good points because in Europeans, well, Christmas Day is the celebration for all religions who believe that, well, we have our Son of God. Okay. In the Jewish community, they are waiting for another Son of God. In Christianity, we have already Jesus Christ. It is that is the only difference. Without difference, not only Christians but also Jewish, they are believing our Son of God systems. Okay. And now here we can see the points. Now so here you notice first that, well, well, okay, now I can see here some notifications. It is okay. Well, Pope Leo. Well, Leo. Well, where is she? XIV. Well, Now, Pope Leo XIV born Robert Francis Prevost in the first American Pope elected by May 8, 2025. Okay. Now, here we can see Pope Leo XIV is the first American Pope elected in on May 2025. Okay. Now, here we can see what is the election points. Here we can see the election points. Well, America from 2024 to 2028, United States of America is under the presidency of Donald Trump. And here we can notify is that, well, in European Christian times and in American Christian presidencies, well, Christians believe in science, Christians, and in the same times, Christians believe in gods. Okay. And in this points, today's Christian Europeans believe that, well, we have a God like Adonai, we have a Son of God like Jesus Christ, and we have now Holy Spirit, and our Holy Spirit is science. Okay. And here our Holy Spirit is science that, and science can explain that how Miss Keta, notwithstanding Miss Keta became the biological father, although Miss Keta is woman. We believe this in science, and in the reasons Bangladeshi Christians are angry on Christian Europeans that how we are accepting science as a Holy Spirit. Okay, and in this case, Bangladeshi terrorists want to attack on Vatican City. In the case of 2020, with an artificial earthquake. And here, now, unfortunately, well, they forgot that they are angry because nowadays Europeans can find our artificial earthquakes, how artificial earthquake can be created, where we have an energy and we have a magnitude. Okay. Now, what is the energy source? I would not tell you because here okay. What is the energy source? I would not tell you because it is the community guidelines matters. Okay. Well, and now here we can see now we can see the points. Okay. And now here sometimes well here and now what if the earthquake Vatican City earthquake can be with the magnitude of 6. Okay. Now here we can see 1.5 multiple by, here you can see the points. That is the dangerous attitude points. Okay, now here we can see it. Well, 10 to the power 1.5 multiple by 6 plus 9. Well, and what is the points? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And I can say that what is 10 to the power 24, but I would not say because here sometimes it is issue on text. Okay. And where 32 multiplied by 10 to the power 24 joule. Here you can see that is the points. Well, okay. Now for that here energy would be if energy is 32 multiplied by 10 to the power 24 joules, hence here magnitude can be 6. Okay. And what is the reasons? Reasons is simple that resistance magnitude tectonic plates resistance magnitude is 9 and it is the same points. Okay. And now it is dangerous points as we can see. And here is the significant moments that I can notify on that is the point. Well, and here you can see what is the 9? 9 is almost 15 1.5 multiple by 6. Okay. Now here we can see that if the earthquake would be earthquake magnitude would be almost 7 because of our resistance magnitude is 9, then what is the matters? Okay. Well, 7 sum by 9 is 16. 16 multiplied by 1.5 is very simple. So 8 and 16, 24. It is the 24. And there 10 to the power 24 is always 10 to the power 4 24. Well, I can say what is 10 to the power 24, but the problem is that, well, here the word is some things like abusive as soon as possible it is, and it is the several dangerous moments, and it is so embarrassing as you can see. Just for 2 minutes, and here I am sorting in the winter points. Just we are in orbital countries speaking Bengali. Okay, unfortunately the country is Bangladesh. Well, and here you can see the points, and it is an experiment points. Just for moments. Well, now here. Now we can see the Vatican City is on the tectonic plates that completely resist the earthquake. But what if it could not resist the complete earthquakes? Now here we can see the notifications, and well, and I would like to say have a seats. We can see. Well, now here Control J Jindabad. Well, now it is the kryptonite points. Well, now in Vatican City, let assume. Well, let assume the resistance magnitude is 8. Okay, resistance magnitude is 8. Now, if Bangladeshi terrorists want to see the Vatican City earthquake is 6, what would be the points? Well, 6 multiplied by 8, or 6 plus 8 is 14. And what is 1.5? Okay, 14, that is the 21s. Well, here you can see there is the significant moments. One, uh, uh, one is 21s. Okay. Now it is well, it is 10 to the power 21 joules. Okay, I can say what is 10 to the power 21 joules, but now it is probably the community guideline abusive words. Okay, and since I am Muslim, I would say I would reply the adans. Okay, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Isa ibnullah. Ashhadu anna Isa ibnullah. Ayyal salah, ayyal salah, ayyal falah, ayyal falah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah. Okay, just for 2 minutes, I will be back. Well, and here you can see, everything is okay, fine. Well, and now here we can see now here I would like to say what is resistance magnitude against earthquake in Vatican City. Well, here Vatican is okay. Now what is the magnitude? Well, now it is resistance. Well, I have a problems in English. Well, my English is 2 weeks. Okay. Now here we can there was no significant confirmed earthquake in or near state of the Vatican City in last 24 hours. Okay. Well, equation. Now here we can see equations of Once B to in energy and Vatican City Earth quake earthquake magnitude. I would like to see some. It is some educational points. Well, I hope it is some logistics. Here we can see. It is some significant moments. Uh, oh, not at TNTs. Well, I would like to avoid it. Okay. Well, now it is something like points. Now let's back to the points. What is resistance magnitude is what if resistance magnitude is 7? Okay. Now here you can see the points. It would be 7. And the Bangladesh terrorists want to see Vatican City in the earthquake magnitudes of well 5. Okay. Now it is would be that and here calculation is 7 sum by 5 multiple by 1.5. Okay, that means here well in the points I can save to write some words. One queen tree lay on joule. That is 1 quintillion joules. Okay. Now the irony is that the irony is that I know the security threats and just for a moment. Well, Pope Leo can be known the security threats because he is an American Pope. In Americans, United States of America, well, the Holy Spirit is science himself. Okay, and our honorable Italian intelligence community, AIS, well, Agencia Informazionale Sicurezza External, the Italians from Foreign Intelligence Agency know. But our honorable, beautiful girl, the honorable Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni ignores it. Okay. And here I would like to find that if education is interesting or not. Okay. In 1992, at 15 years age, Meloni joined the Ion Force, the Ion wing of Italian social movements. Oh, that means Giorgia Meloni is probable communist. Oh, it is a political scale. Where is the political here? Oh my God. Okay. Now here we can say when Giorgia Meloni is born, 15 January 1976. Her age to accordance with 2025, her age is 48. Oh, she's just like an auntie. Okay. Her domestic partners is Anders Garmoges. 2015 to 2023. Okay. Now here we can see when she became prime minister, that is 20 October 2022. Okay. Here is an points. Okay, just wait for it. Well, now it is Giorgia Meloni who know everything in Italian points, but ignores the Agenzia Information e Sequenza Externa reports about Vatican City earthquake by Bangladeshi terrorists. She just ignores. And my question is, how could it be possible? Okay. And my question is, how could it be possible that our honorable girl, women's not Indians, Italian Prime Minister Meloni ignores Italy intelligence agency Informazioni Sicurezza Externa reports about Vatican City probable earthquake by Bangladeshi terrorists in the date of Christmas Day, December 25, 2025. Okay. Now here I says that December 25, 2025. But it can be December 25, 2026 or December 25, 2027. And here I pick an Christmas date, that is December 25, 2025. And now, accordance with Giorgia Meloni, she can be Prime Minister of Italy for a long time. And now, Giorgia Meloni knows everything about Italian nationalisms, but still she forgot the Agenzia Informazioni Sicurezza Externa reports about Vatican City earthquake by Bangladeshi terrorists. And it is it is the worst threat, as we can see. And I am surprised that how she could be ignorant. And it is our worst thing. Okay. And here now, I would show you the Ferrari. Okay. I will show you the Ferrari. I will show you the them. Okay, now it is just moments as soon as possible. Okay, now you can see that is the Ferrari. And what is the significance of Ferrari? Now here we can see Control J Jindabad, and now now misket points is not necessary. Okay. Now it is Ferrari. Ferrari super car. Now I will talk about the Ferrari supercars. Okay. What is the velocity? The velocity is significantly 250,000 250,000 kilometer per second. Okay. Now here we can see as we can notify this here control T Jindabad. Okay. Now we can log it. Okay. Now it is Ferrari supercar. Okay. Now the point is that Ferrari supercar be supported by Pope Leo XIV. It is the points. Okay. Now here points is that why Ferrari supercar can be supported by Vatican Pope, because it is a significant points. Well, significant points is like that because the Ferrari supercar is motor technology. I mean, it is the automobile form of Holy Spirit in Italy. Ferrari is just automobile Holy Spirit of Italy. And what is the Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit is automobile science. Okay. Now here we can see what about the Ferrari's points. Here we can say some significance as the moments. And here I would like to have some black overlays. Where is she? It will be black overlays. And it is normals. Here now it's okay for us. It says. Now here you can see how Ferrari supercar is automobile Holy Spirit of Christian Italy, because here velocity is 250,000 kilometer per second. Okay. Now here we can see the points. Just for wait a moment. Now let's see. Well, what is the meanings here of 250,000 kilometer per second as a velocity? Well, that means Ferrari car travel almost 500,000 kilometers in 2 seconds. Ferrari car can travel 1 million kilometers in 4 seconds. That is the velocity of 250,000 kilometers per second. Okay. Now here we can see what is the positive points of Ferrari supercars with a velocity of 250,000 kilometers per second. Yes, here that is the points is, it is the highest velocity. Here I want to go to my grandfather's house, where my city house and the distance between my city house and grandfather's house is 1,000 kilometers. And now, Ferrari supercars guaranteed me that they would can travel well here they can travel it the distance in 4 milliseconds. Well, they can travel 1000 kilometers in 4 milliseconds. That means, 4 milliseconds, I would depart from my city house and in 4 milliseconds, I can reach to my grandparents' house where the distance is 1000 kilometers. That is, and where the brand is Ferrari supercars. That is, and in Italy, it is not pre-Galileo Italy, it is modern Italy. In modern Italy, nowadays, Ferrari supercar with the velocity, the certain velocities I have mentioned is just an automobile Holy Spirit of Jesus Christ, because we can measurement scientifically the we can measurement scientifically here our distance the Einsteinian kinetic power with distance, travel time, and the weight of our Ferrari. Okay, and now here weight of Ferrari is almost 2000 kilograms. Okay, now we know the speed of light is 300,000 kilometer per second. Okay, now light speed square is of course 9 multiplied by 10 to the power 16 and 2 multiplied by 9, and on the other hand 3 sum by 16, that means 18 multiplied by 10 to the power 19 joule is the static energy. Well, and here we can see the parts, and in this case we can measurement the artificial, so we Einsteinian kinetic energy we can measurement. Well, and and now what about in Bangladesh? Well, in Bangladesh here we can see the light travel from sun to earth is 500 years in lieu of 8 minutes. Because that velocity is 40 kilometer per hour. And now here we can see we Bangladeshi Christians learns that the angel the car velocity where when angel blaze on car's velocity can be highly 40 kilometer per hour. And now Italians manufactures a Ferrari supercar with a velocity of 250,000 kilometer per second. Well, and now here we can see it is the significant parts. Well, I forgot my calculators, and here I would say some my weapons 250,000 kilometers multiple by well 36 hundreds. What is the meaning of that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 900 million kilometer per hours. That is 900 million kilometer per hours. Now, when we can see that divided by 40s, well, that is 22.5 million times. Okay. Now, here we can see. Well, accordance with Bangladeshi Christians, the blessing car velocity is almost 40 kilometer per hour. But now, in Italy, Ferrari supercars contains the velocity of 250,000 kilometer per second, and that is almost 900 million kilometer per hours. That is almost half of 22 million. I apologize. 22.5 million times that the Bangladeshi Christians bless so-called blessing cars. Oh, okay. And here we can say Bangladeshi Christians are actually angry on Italian Christians because, well, accordance with Bangladeshi Christians, the Holy Spirit is, well, can be some another angels or some, well, another positive spirits or something like that. So, well, but on the other hand, accordance with Italian Christians, in this case, Holy Spirit is actually the automobile science. I mean the automobile Albert Einsteinian science. And here, well, Bangladeshi terrorist wants, that's here, I can see, anyway. Bangladeshi terrorist wants to bring earthquake on Vatican City where, well, resistance magnitude is 7, well, and hence Vatican earthquake magnitude is 5. We can contains 1 quintillion joules. And here iron is that, well, okay, I can measure the significant trace from Bangladeshi terrorist on Vatican City's probable earthquake. My question is how on the honorable beautiful Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni ignore the, what is the namings? Okay. My question is how Giorgia Meloni, the honorable Italian beautiful Prime Minister, ignores Agenzia Informazionale Sicurezza external reports about probable Vatican City earthquake by Bangladeshi terrorist. And here is the questions as we can see. And now, here we can notice that the question is too dangerous that it could not be acceptable to believe the honorable Italian beautiful Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni can ignore Italian foreign intelligence report about Vatican City earthquake by Bangladeshi terrorist. Okay, and here is the points I have mentioned it. Okay, now here we can see. I can back it to the points. Resistance magnitude is 9. But what if Bangladeshi terrorists want to bring earthquake on Vatican City with magnitude of 11? Okay, and here we can see the points. That is the something here. Well, we can see the significant moments. Here resistance magnitude is 9, and Bangladesh wants Vatican City earthquake magnitude is 11 on Vatican City. Okay. Now here we can see that is about the mathematics. Summation between 11 and 9 enter multiple by 1.5. That is 30. 10 10 to the power 30 is 1 no millions. Well, that is the worst threats scenario case as we can notify this. Okay. And why Bangladesh terrorists want to bring earthquake on Vatican City? Because Ferrari super their autumn Holy Spirit is Ferrari supercar with the velocity of 250,000 km per second, and their biological Holy Spirit is lesbian marriage. Okay. Now here I can measure that. What if I could be a lesbian or not? Okay. Here I have a diagrams. Now I have to go to picture. Okay. Now hence I have to open. Yes. It is me, Sheikh Afghan Jelebi Michael Cesare Santos, and it is my wife Giorgia Petras. Here is the points. Okay, that is Italian Holy Spirit in biology, and in automobile Italian Holy Spirit is this, because Ferrari supercar with the velocity of 250,000 kilometer per second. Okay. Well, now we Italian accept this as an our automobile Holy Spirit. The Bangladeshi terrorists can be probable Christians or not, I don't believe. But Bangladeshi terrorists want to bring an earthquake on Vatican City where target is 503 Vatican pupils, residents, 200 foreign Christian archbishop, 500 foreign bishops. Okay. Now here we can see the points. And now here I have a last moments, and I would say that. Okay. Last moment is a list of archbishop in Europe. Okay. Well, here is some things like the points. The list of 24 sub-list and 13th member. See also Roman Catholic bishop in Europe, Roman Catholic archbishop in continents, by continents, Catholic archbishop in Europe. Okay. Okay. Now here I would like to say, here is the significance moments, well, like list of bishops. Okay. Archbishop of Oris, Archbishops of Athens, Bishop of Bangor, Bishop of Belris, Bishop of Glastonbury, Bishop of Colonus, Bishop of Colas. Here, list of Bishop of Prince, Bishops and administration in Maidens. Okay. Now here we can see it is like an archbishops. Well, and now here I would see that is the points. Probably it would be out of the points, but it is in the points because they are in dangers of Vatican earthquakes by Bangladeshi terrorists. Okay. Now it is the list. Loan Ribu, born November 6, 1944, Romanian prelate of Roman Catholic Church. Robert Biggs, born in 1960. Gabriel Bujarko, oh, is that? Okay. Georgi Sakubini, born February 13 in 1960. Alexander Caesar, oh, is that? Okay. So, Stanislav Hekovars, born in 1945. It is the famous points. Okay. And now, here are my points is, who is Archbishop in England? Okay. Now now Archbishop of England, current of Archbishop of England is Sarah Mullally, who was appointed as an Archbishop of Canterbury on October 3, 2025. Well, she is the first woman to hold the position in 1400 years history of the rules. Okay. And now I can see that is the probable reasons that why Bangladeshi terrorist wants to bring an earthquake on Vatican City, where the target person is Sarah Mullally. Okay. Well, it is the women archbishops. Okay. Now here, archbishops. Who is the archbishops in United States of America? This is the third. Okay. Well, if we can see who is current. Well, now current Archbishop in the United States. Here, what is the written response? The United States Conference of Catholic Bishops contains the all of actors and retired bishops, diocese, contemporary, and electricity. Okay. Now here it would be says the points. Exactly, it would be not written, but now, well, American, got an American Pope, that is the Pope Leo XIV. Well, uh, what about the Latin Church? 176 Latin Church disclosed in 50 states. Okay. Now, well, United States is divided into 33 ecclesiastical province. I mean, the Christians province. Here we can see foreign born bishops are in the United States of America. As 9 bishops from Mexico, 6 bishops from Philippines, 3 are from Vietnam, 2 are Brazil, 3 are Poland, and 2 are Nicaragua. It is the points. Okay. Now who is now here she is now a target. Here, but the irony is that I know the security threat on Archbishop in Vatican City by earthquake. Well, and here, what about Italian intelligence agencies? The Italian intelligence agencies is that, well, Agenzia Informazioni Sicurezza Externa got the information on the probable Vatican City earthquake, and on the other hand, well, here Giorgia Meloni know the intelligence report on Vatican City earthquake by Bangladeshi terrorists, but irony is that she did not action against the Bangladeshi terrorist. I'm a Bangladeshi terrorist, and here it is the significant irony, as we can see. Well, now here we can see the points. Who is Archbishop in Israel? I apologize, but Israel is a Jewish country, so hence Archbishop is now impossible. Okay. Now here Archbishop is Hossam Naum. Well, now who is target in Vatican City earthquake? Hossam Naum from Israel and Sarah Mulali in England. Well, but irony is that, well, still Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni ignores Italian intelligence reports about Vatican City earthquake by Bangladeshi terrorists. And that is the shocking points, as we can see. And I do not know that what is the shocking points, as the probable points, as we can see the points. Well, now Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni is now being ignorant about Bangladeshi terrorist. Okay. In 2024, 2023, used to believe that Giorgia Meloni is supporters of Narendra Modi, and Giorgia Meloni is used to be recognized as Italian nationalist. But here the point is Bangladeshi terrorists are going to bring Vatican earthquake in Vatican City, where probable magnitude can be 11 or 8. Well, and recently in November 22, 2025, Bangladesh terrorist experiment of earthquake has been successful because the magnitude is 5.7. Okay, and here you can see Bangladesh terrorists want to bring earthquake on Vatican City with magnitude of 7.9 or 8.7, and they have to research that what is the resistance magnitude in the tectonic plate of Vatican City. Okay, and here the calculation is clear. If the resistance magnitude is 9, well, Bangladesh terrorists want to contain earthquake energy of 1 nonillion joules. Well, and here I have submitted on you what I have submitted. I have submitted this how homosexuality is legal in Italy, and how here we can automobile signs could be Italian Holy Spirit in Italian Christianity. Okay. Where several Bangladeshi Christians does not believe in science. Okay, and here we can see our irony is that Italian beautiful Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni ignored Italian intelligence reports on Vatican City earthquake by Bangladeshi terrorists that can bring humiliation on Italy is that they could not protect the Vatican City by the foreign terrorists, particularly Bangladeshi terrorists, and that is nowadays being the great joke as soon as possible. Okay, and the last point is that I have submitted that who is Archbishop of England and who is Archbishop of Israel. And now here we can see we do not worry about Prophet Bajendra Singh because here Prophet Bajendra meme is gone viral, and it humiliates the world Christian communities. Okay, we do not worry about Prophet Bajendra Singh, but now in the Christian in the Christmas Day 2025, we are worried about Hossein Naam and Sarah Mulali. That means the Archbishop of Israel Pope of England, because they can be targeted on Vatican City by earthquake developed by Bangladeshi terrorists. And it is the significant moments, and it is shameful on Italy because the Honorable Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni ignores Italian intelligence reports about Vatican City earthquake by Bangladeshi terrorists. And here, that is the points I have mentioned, and it is the points that how the Honorable Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni is credible to be roasted. Okay. Now, for now, here, today's point is clear. And now, in the next slide, probably I would say some topic about the Sharia law probable is establishment in Italy, and how, and then I would discuss on the next slide that's how the Honorable Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni ignores it, and my suspicion is that that is the scary. The scary suspicion is that probably the Honorable Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi led the Honorable Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni to ignore about Bangladeshi terrorists in the topic on Vatican City artificial earthquake. Okay, see you then. Khodafez. Love you. Okay.